people transition to be a BA because they have some ambitions, they have some expectations from that role, isn't it? And there are various reasons people think to be a BA. One reason is a very common reason. People love to go on site. Yeah, I have seen, I have taken a number of interviews in past, discussed with internal teams within my organization, and observed that many people think that it's an easy way to travel out of India if you become a BA. Okay, so sometimes this is also a motivation. A second motivation is if they are not able to do their current role efficiently, they feel that they can be a BA. Okay, because they are not liking testing, they are not liking coding, then they feel that they can be a BA. Okay, this is another thing people think and then decide to be a BA. Okay, uh, there are some situations. For example, Chetan mentioned that he is a frontline sales manager, managing team, but BA role inspires him. Maybe I don't know the reason because we have not discussed in detail. But yes, there are people who enjoy or understand that that role is meant for them uh, because of their skills they carry. Okay, when they read about it, they understand that yeah, this is the place, this is the role which I'll perform much better. Okay, so first of all, anyone who is transitioning to a BA role, be clear on your why. If you are transitioning to a BA role just for the sake of on-site opportunity, just for the reason that you're not enjoying your other work, so you may enjoy this work or this role, I'm not sure how good it will be for you to transition. Okay, because you should do transition only when you feel or you evaluate yourself or someone evaluates you and find you that yeah, you are suitable to be a BA, or you yourself feel that yeah, I can fit into a BA role. Okay, because many times people feel that to do a BA job is a cakewalk, but it is not so. It has its own complexities, expectations, and when you jump into the sea, then only you realize that uh, what I thought was not like that. It's a different world altogether. Okay, so most important is to understand why you are transitioning, why you want to move into a BA role. Any thoughts here before I jump into other things which I want to share? I'll keep pausing in between, and because I would love that people share their thoughts as well. One of the every time in any forum wherever I join, I reiterate that a BA needs to talk. If you want to be a conscious listener today, but you talk regularly, you remain active in conversations, then no problem at all. But if you are a habitual listener, listening is a great skill, but BA role requires something additional. Okay, not just listening. So if you are a habitual listener, you do not participate in conversations, be active in conversations regularly, then you may face challenge in future if you transition to a BA role. So apologies for being blunt here, but this is the hard truth. Okay, so if you want to consciously be a listener today because of any reason, no problem at all. But if you are hesitating to join the stage because of any barrier, I would recommend you to break that barrier and join me and Chipra on the stage today itself. Okay, so it's important to break that barrier if you actually want to transition to a BA role. Okay.
I'll like to second that, Amit. We are doing clubhouse sessions from more than 2 years now, and there are many aspiring BAs that join us. And whenever they say that I want to transition into a business analysis role, our first question is, why do you want to transfer into a business analysis role? And sometimes the reasons, uh, are, as you quoted already. And sometimes people also say, oh, my so and so cousin is a business analyst, and he's having a very good life because he is a BA. I do not believe that should be the reason of you transitioning into a BA role. We always recommend, match your skill sets, match your interest. You are going into a job which you will be doing for another 10, 15, 20, 30 years. You do not want to do a job, which is not interesting to you. So match, understand the BA role first. What are the day-to-day activities of a BA role? And understand what you will be doing day in and day out. You will be spending one third of your day in office, and you should understand what you will be doing there, and will that job interest you? So that is one important thing. And another is skill. So Amit and me are constantly suggesting, join us on stage, talk about what you think, and be vocal. If you are not vocal, if you are not having a good communication skill, this role will not suit you. No matter how much you interested you are, or how much passionate you are about this role, you have to be communicative. You have to be able to speak in audience, because otherwise you will not be able to communicate with the client, right? So you have to be vocal. And there are various other skills. We can talk about those BA skills that you will require in some other session. But you have to manage stakeholders, you have to be a very good communicator, you have to be a person who gives attention to details, and various other skills are required for being a BA. So understand what skills are there. So do they match up with your skills? You cannot go into a job where you are not able to perform. So before deciding whether you want to become a BA, understand the role first. And as Amit mentioned, why you want to become a BA, that is very important question. That is the first step you should have, before deciding transitioning into a BA role. Thanks, Amit. Thanks for bringing this very interesting topic. I'd like to check with if anyone else will like to share his views or her views, and you are feel free to join us on stage if you are not already there.
So I think we have Roger, Suhas, and Sushil as well. Welcome, three of you.
Hi Amit, hi Shipra, hi everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
So I have joined this company last year. So I was hired as a BA, but whole last year I was working as a domain consultant. But this month I have been given a new project and I've been assigned as a BA. So I'm in this process of transitioning. So last whole year I was I was busy in the work given to me as a domain consultant. So I was not sure where I'm moving to. I was hired as a BA but still not given the role, the core BA, what a core BA does. So
Yes.
it's like I'm confusing, what is the future for me. So
So
that's why I'm here, I am following Shipra and you all guys from past 1 year.
thanks, Suhas. BA job has multiple phases to it, right? So we if you are following up, so we have talked about, there are product BAs, there are implementation BAs, there are support BAs, and there are people who are domain consultants as well. So if you're doing a consultancy job, and if you are going into a domain, you are learning domain, then of course that learning is going to help you in your future projects. So BA profile does not mean writing user stories. That's not the end of it, right? There are multiple facets to it. So do not think that my title was domain consultant, so I'm not doing BA job. So you have to align your day-to-day activities with with your BA learnings. So we can talk about your day-to-day activities, after at the end of the call.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just to
but
add, to Shipra, Suhas, one of the roles which BA perform is the domain consultancy. If he or she has a background of domain,
Right.
okay. So from day one, I think you are performing a BA role, but your responsibilities were different. That's the only thing.
Okay, okay,
Okay,
okay,
so don't think too much about it. These are tags. As long as you are able to add value through your domain understanding to the project you worked on, you have already started the journey.
right. And one
Okay.
more thing, like I want you all to like express me like I want to sorry, like you want I want you to explain me that importance of communication. Like in my previous role, I was working as a consultant, so I was uh, giving my consultancy services to the limited. Like I was not speaking with the client directly.
Mm-hmm.
So communication is a big barrier to me right now. So I'm
Hmm.
not that much fluent in speaking with a client. So how to improve these communication skills?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we'll try to touch base if we have time
So,
today.
yeah.
Yes.
So as I mentioned, BA skills is a separate topic altogether. So we'll plan that session sometime in future as well. Uh, just be with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So great. Thank you, Suhas. Roger, you would like to say something?
Yeah, yeah. Hi, Amit. Hi, Sipra.
Hi.
Hi, all. So, myself, Naveen. I'm from Karnataka. So, I have come recently graduated
Great.
electronics and communication engineering. So, before like before graduating, I've been working as a like in during in a like seventh sim. I was working as an embedded system. In that, I was working in an Mahindra.